Welcome, Ron Stanners, Maxwell Southstar Realty. Welcome to our monthly stats review for the month of May 2015. Sales for the month of May in the surrounding areas around Calgary were down about 24.5%, and year to date they're down 25.5%, so pretty constant there. Inventory for the month of May was down 17, almost 18% over May of last year. And year to date, it's only down 0.2% or up 0.2%. So again, very, very constant year to date compared to last year. Inventory up 24.5% for May over May, and year to date up 28.75%. So steady growth in inventory overall. Benchmark price up 4.25% May over May, and up 7% year to date. So prices are holding extremely well in the communities surrounding Calgary. When we look in the city of Calgary, single-family detached properties, total sales for single-family were down 23% in the month of May, and year to date they were down 27.8%. So sales are gradually increasing. New listings, on the other hand, were down 27% for the month of May, and year to date they're down 8.4%. So fairly consistent there. Obviously, the number of new listings is declining. Inventory, 12.5% increase over last year in May, and year to date it's up 57%. So quite an increase in total inventory of detached properties. But believe it or not, single-family detached properties, we still only have 2.13 months of supply, which is really a seller's market still in single-family properties. It's quite amazing that our inventory level is so low for single properties. Benchmark price, $512,800. That is up 0.89% over May of last year, and it's up 4.08% year to date. So all things considered, prices are holding very well. When we look at what's happened in the overall economy over the last couple of years, 14 was a bit of a boom year, and so consequently we're down from last year, but we're really not far off where we were in 2013. So this is a pretty average market, and given some of the economic conditions and the price of oil and gas and what we're going through there, this market is holding very well. Attached properties, which include condominium townhouses, down in May 28% from May of last year, and down 27% year to date. New listings are down 27% from last year, on May last year, and down 1.25% year to date. So again, not much change from the new listings coming on last year. Inventory is 25.25%, and year to date though it's up 80.5%. So a dramatic increase in the number of new listings and attached properties. The benchmark price, on the other hand, is up 1.78% from May of last year, and up 4.79% year to date. So again, prices are holding really well. Excellent market, all things considered. Apartment condominiums, let's take a look at those in the city of Calgary. Sales were down 30% for the month of May over May of last year, and down 32.34% year to date. So gradually the sales are increasing against last year, just a little bit. New listings, on the other hand, were down 25% for the month of May, and year to date they're down 0.7, so 1% decline in new listings from last year. So that's really very good. Inventory is up 17% May over May, and year to date inventory is up 65%, almost 66%. So fairly dramatic growth in inventory, but still prices are holding very well there. We have, I'm just looking at months supply. We have 3.6 months supply of apartment condos, and that's not really a lot. A balanced market is 3 to 5 months supply. So we're hardly in the middle of that balanced area. So still very good market, very strong. Benchmark price for apartment condos, it's down 0.2%. From May of last year, and year to date it's up 2.42%. So we're still a little bit ahead year to date. All in all, the market is holding very well. Sales are steady, not as busy as last year, but still very close to being as busy as we were in 13. So fairly constant market given the economic conditions we're in. I think we're doing excellent. Still a good time to buy a house, still a good time to find a good buy, and still a good time to sell. Thank you for coming to our stats review. Have a great move.